Hey guys, what's up? Xshade here, and today we are doing the third episode of Muddy's career, Jake Pullum, Tyler's career, his name's Terry Jones. So let's just look at right now some of the stats and just check out how some people are doing. Let's go to awards, weekly awards, week 1. Best week 1 offensive player was Terry Jones, Tyler's player, versus my team. 321 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 sack. He got sacked once, had 7 carries for 82 rushing yards and 1 fumble, and he never had to do an interception, so that's pretty good. And then week 2, there's all the people, which Tyler's player, Malik Jackson, got AFC defense player. But what I'm scared about right there, you see Deshaun Watson we're playing him now. So yeah. And also, I want to check out some player stats in the year. So these are my, actually let's go to career stats. Let's check out me versus Tyler's. So, I have 662 yards. Tyler has 462. So I have 200 exactly more yards than him. That's weird. But I have exactly 200 more yards than him. Completions, I have a lot less than him. And then attempts, he has more than me. Touchdowns, I have 5. He has 3. Receptions, I have thrown 5 already. He's thrown 3. No, he's thrown 2. Completion percentage is 61. Mine's 50%. Yards per game, 331. That's what I average. He averaged 231. So there's pretty much our stats so far this season. And let's go play. So right now we're 0-2. He's 1-1. If I'm right. So let's go hop into his third game. Here's the Houston Texans. Whew. Come on, we gotta pick up a win now. We can't be 0-3. That'd just be sad. Okay. Ooh, I forgot they they got like Tyrone Matthew or whatever. He's pretty good. Okay.
Hello.
Let's go. To our third game of the season. Let's try to not throw a single interception or just keep down to 1. Don't throw too much. So let's say 1 interception or none. I'm averaging like 2 or 3 per game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The numbers in last week's contest for Ingram: 4 catches, 98 yards, 2 shy of 100.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
They'll roll him out right. And shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he'll look to throw him. Ingram is tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on the house.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he takes it down to the line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks going like clockwork, right?
And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham.
That's a good start. 7-7.
They'll start the drive with a run by Stewart. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Kayvon Webster there to make the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. A gain of 39 that time.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
They have over 100 yards.
And they've got it here with a first down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kareem Jackson, and a big turnover there. And New York set to take the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not right because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put some nice plays.
That one goes for 24 yards. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you take. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They enforce that incompletion. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And Latimer's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
You have to get around.
They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Slide down to avoid the contact. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Play action here on first down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Please don't be offensive.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
Oh, J.J.
You
Watt
might
got
get a PI
injured
called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
He'll get it up the middle. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the... And he will score! Touchdown, Giants! It's their quarterback.
We'll get the ball back, too. Cool. 50 seconds. We have to try to score just to get a big lead. Get a big lead.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They're going to look to throw. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
He's kicking good one.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. This is what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they work this out past the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 downs to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection and how much in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
On a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Touchdowns, you just know defensively, you absolutely have a play. That nearly was one right there.
He looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. He finds Beckham complete. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Buying time to his left. A little juke. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly down. But a nice little gain. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Back now in Houston. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down at the 10. And the return will stop him well. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it. They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. A gain of 32 that time. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
He hits Stewart in the flat. A solid stiff arm. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Forced out to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Their mobile quarterback.
Let's go. They got no time to come back. They're not coming back. It was like the first one on the season. Let's go.
Let's go. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, why did I throw that?
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin.
Why?
And he'll take it across.
Why?
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his into the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they... So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, I'm just going to throw it in.
And incomplete there. A nice Base hit
dropped it.
jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Back, so why not
just 34 now, here's first and 10.
Get some better stats for the season.
They'll throw. Dancing to his left. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his second touchdown on the season. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
And I don't know who we're playing next.
So for the Giants, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on